Hey everybody, Dragonwind here with a tip from a broke witch. Um, Today we're going to talk about herb storage and how you can do that economically without having to buy mason jars. Um, I have found that the best way to store herbs, for me anyway, baby food jars. Baby food jars are small. They come in different sizes. Here's a smaller one. I was lucky enough. A friend of mine brought me a humongous box of baby food jars that I asked her. Actually, I asked someone else to save the baby food jars for me, and my friend brought them to me from a couple cities over, actually, which is actually very cool of her. She drove 2 hours just to bring me a delivery. She brought me a bunch of other stuff, actually, with it, but the baby food jars I use for herb storage. Now, with baby food jars, they have a really tight seal. And in order to use one, the first thing you're going to need to do is boil the jars to boil the label off and the gum that they use to stick the label on. And just to get the excess food product that's in it completely gone, you're going to want to boil the jars. Um, Usually I boil them for about 20 minutes, and that not only sterilizes the jar, but as I said, it helps to get the label off a lot easier. I think I've shown some of these before, but here we have lavender, which I'm running low on. I have another jar though, but I'm still running low. Got sage. Actually, I didn't close this one properly. I have red clover, which I got from the tea that I showed you in the last video. Here I have a jar of grave dirt. I need to label this actually. This is the dirt from the grave of a baby that I came across. Rose hips. I'm running very low on these. That's why it's in a small jar. Is all I have left. Have black walnut leaf. I have like 3 jars of that. Got peppermint. We have white willow bark. Chamomile. And I think the rest of them are just repeats. Here's some more lavender. The other jar of lavender. I think that's about it. I have other herbs that I did not put in jars, but they're powder form. So I left them in the baggies. It's easier to store them in the baggies. So put them in the jars, it gets a little messy. What I'm gonna do, because I'm running out of the ginger root, if I can find it. Ginger root. I'm very, very low on my ginger root. And instead of ordering some more, I'm going to go to the grocery store and buy some ginger. They sell ginger root right at my grocery store in the produce section. So I'm gonna buy a ginger root and dry it myself, and that way I could avoid the ordering and waiting and all of that, because it's a lot cheaper to buy them at the grocery store and dry them yourself, in my opinion, and you get more if you do it that way. So that is Tip from a Broke Witch. Baby food jars for herb storage. And for me, they are convenient because they fit in this box, in the bottom compartment of this box so perfectly. I can't really get a good angle on here. I can't get a good angle to actually show you. Let's see. Yeah, there they are, all down here. They fit right in the bottom and close back really well. Got all of my witchy stuff. Not all of it, but quite a bit of my witchy stuff in this box. And that's perfect for me because, one, I have very finite space. I live in the attic, and there's not a lot of room up there because my grandmother uses it for storage. So a lot of her things are in my bedroom. So I need, things to be in a smaller space. And I also need to be able to put them away and hide them. So, thanks for watching. That's another tip. And blessed be.